Deval Bhavata Graham Ujjalayatu Jeevanam Api. Meaning, may the light of Diya illuminate not just your home but life too. A very good morning to one and all present here. I, Janya Sani of class 7th A and my friend Alina Jan of class 7th B will be the host for the program. Today is a special day as we have gathered to celebrate the festival of lights, Diwali. It reminds us of the festive season of joy, splendor, enthusiasm and happiness. Performing Vandana through Ganesh Mantra means praising Lord Ganesh or to surrender to him so that he clears all the obstacles coming over the path. Let's take this moment and pray Lord Ganesh to give us strength and bless us with his blessings.
That was indeed divine. Diwali, the festival of light, reminds us light brings life and thus making life more beautiful to live in this universe. It is also a time to reflect on various ways to assist others and shine our light out into the world. Now, it gives me immense pleasure and honor to welcome our Honorable Director Sirs, Shri Raman Raja Khanna Sir and Shri Vijay Kumar Gulati Sir, our respected Principal, Miss Vibha Khanna Ma'am, respected Academic Director, Miss Renu Srivastava Ma'am, respected Headmistress, Miss Shivani Tripathi Ma'am, and also to our lovable and respected Middle Wing Coordinator, Miss Harsha Swami Ma'am. I also express my warm greetings to all coordinators, teachers, students and parents whose presence makes this auspicious occasion vibrant and colorful. Now, I would like to call upon Tanishka Tyagi from grade 7th E who is going to acquaint us the significance of festival through her speech.
Diwali is one of India's biggest and main festival, which means rows of lighted lamps. People celebrate it not only in India but all over the world. It is most likely the brightest festival in the world. It is a festival which signifies the victory of light over darkness, victory of good over evil and knowledge over ignorance. People celebrate it with great enthusiasm and energy, forgetting all their worries and stress, making the festival more lavish. We all want to celebrate this festival with great zeal and making it memorable every year. But there is one thing that we all forget is that not to buy products that are made in China. As we all know, people decorate their houses on this festival. But there is one thing that they all forget is that there are many families who only sell things to earn their livelihoods on this festival too. But we all are so busy in showing off in our friends, families and relatives. And we don't even pay attention to these local vendors. That's how will they survive without us? This Diwali, we just need to take a small initiative by buying actual candles and diyas from these local vendors. This will not only make their Diwali happy, but it will also be a contribution in our country's economy. And in addition, it will make our houses look different and beautiful. So let's light the diyas of prosperity and happiness by spreading smile and positivity by just buying the things we need from these local vendors. I wish may Goddess Lakshmi and Lord Ganesha bless you all with happiness, health, wealth, and success. And I wish you all a very happy Diwali. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you.
थैंक यू तनिष्का फॉर योर लाइटनिंग स्पीच। दीपोत्सव के इस पावन अवसर पर आपके समक्ष प्रस्तुत है एक गीत और भजन। तो आइए चलिए आनंद लेते हैं।
ही अद्भुत प्रस्तुति। दीपावली के बारे में अपने मन के भाव एवं उद्गारों को चंद पंक्तियों द्वारा आपके समक्ष प्रस्तुत करने के लिए मैं बुलाना चाहूँगी कक्षा 7वीं ड की छात्रा अवनी पालतीवाल को। तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय अस्तो मा सतगमय मृत्यो मा अमृतम गमय। दीपोत्सव प्रकाश पर्व 14 वर्ष पूरा कर भगवान राम के अयोध्या लौटने पर उल्लासित दिवस। जैन के महान तीर्थंकर वर्धमान महावीर का महाज्योति में लीन होने का दिन। आर्य समाज के संस्थापक स्वामी दयानंद सरस्वती के महानिर्माण का दिवस। अंधकार से प्रकाश की ओर बढ़ने का पर्व। असत्य से सत्य की ओर अग्रसर होने का पर्व। मृत्यु से अमरत्व की प्राप्ति का पर्व। यही तो है दीपावली पर्व मनाने का उद्देश्य। सचमुच हमारा देश अलौकिक है, जीवंत है, प्राणवान है, ऊर्जावान है और हो भी क्यों ना, विश्व में शायद ही ऐसा कोई देश होगा जहां इतने त्योहार मनाए जाते हों। तो अब तो आप जान ही गए होंगे हम भारतीयों के इतने उल्लासित और सरस जीवन का रहस्य कहाँ छिपा है। क्या आपको पता है कि वर्षा ऋतु के बाद शरद ऋतु में दीपावली आती है। वर्षा ऋतु में पनपने वाले कीट पतंगों को नष्ट करने के लिए दीपावली के दिए की लौ कीटनाशक दवाइयों का काम करती है। तो आइए यह संकल्प लें कि प्रत्येक व्यक्ति दीपक का स्वरूप बन धरती पर निरंतर प्रकाश फैलाएंगे, घर घर जाकर खुशियां बांटेंगे, दिन दुखियों और गरीबों में मिष्ठान बांटेंगे तथा अपने ज्ञान, सेवा, परोपकार और भाईचारे के साथ सौहार्दपूर्ण दीपावली के प्रकाश से धरती को जगमग कर देंगे। अंत में कविता की कुछ पंक्तियों के साथ मैं अपनी वाणी को विराम देती हूँ। जब हम स्वयं दीपक बन जाएं, धरा पर उज्जवल प्रकाश फैलाएं, जब हम राम सदृश बन जाएं, सतयुग सा जनमानस कर जाएं, है प्रतीक पर्व यह दीपावली, आओ मिलकर प्रदूषण मुक्त त्योहार मनाएं। धन्यवाद।
Thank you, Avni, for your scintillating expression of thoughts. India is a land of spiritualism, and the real happiness of life lies in renunciation, love, and fellow feelings. The great epic Ramayana has been a source of inspiration to most Indians since their composition. Let us now enjoy a short skit based on the ideologies of the great epic, the Ramayana.
Good morning to all. I believe most of us know Ramayana as the story of Rama and Sita going to forest and Ravana being killed. Do we think more than that? Friends, that is not Ramayana. Ramayana is one of the most valuable assets manifested to elaborate human values. Ramayana is relevant because the stories embody timeless values and inspire us to broaden our consciousness from me to we. Ramayana offers us a panorama of jewel-like personalities who embody the spirit of sacrifice. Here are some vivid values which we can inculcate in our daily lives. The seventh incarnation of Lord Vishnu is known as Lord Rama. Lord Rama, the perfect avatar of the Supreme Protective. Vishnu has always been popular among the Hindu deities. Lord Rama, in the words of Swami Vivekananda, is the most embodiment of truth of morality, the ideal son, the ideal husband, and above all the ideal kings. He was a king. He was fully aware of the higher truth and did all his spiritual practices. He was a well-wisher, not just for his people, but for each and every creature on the earth. Thank you.
Today I am here to tell you about Lord Lakshmana, brother of Lord Rama. Lord Lakshmana displays many characters such as love, devotion, loyalty, nobility, and bravery. Lord Lakshmana displays great love and devotion toward his elder brother through thick and thin. Lord Lakshmana is a quintessence of selfless love that he has toward his brother, that he even escorted him during his exile also. He left all luxuries of life just because of the love he had toward his elder brother. He was the incarnation of Vishnu Avatar Sheshnag, which carried the weight of the whole universe. He was a very fierce and an extremely angry warrior. His unconscious body alone weighs more than the three worlds together. He had the knowledge of Brahmastra, Brahmashira, and the infallible Vishnavastra. He has killed countless demons, including which were visible and invisible, displaying his skills in archery even at night. As Lord Lakshmana is an emblem of respect, reverence, obedience towards his elder, and his unwavering loyalty, love, commitment to his elder brother through time of joy and adversity, inspire us to follow the same paths towards our brothers and sisters.
Today, I am going to tell you some facts about Bharata. Bharata's total devotion to Rama and his unquestioned adoration are held as role models and shine like a beacon of ideal character, illuminating the path for those who follow. He is considered as a symbol of dharma and idealism who followed his brother's path. Thank you.
And today I am going to talk about one of the most important characters of Ramayana, which is Ravana. Ravana is known as the villain in Ramayana, but he is also the great grandson of Lord Brahma, one of the most learned men in history. But Ravana's desire to prove himself better than all the gods was the reason for his downfall. Let's see some good qualities that can be inhabited by all of us. From Ravana. Ravana had the power of faith and was very knowledgeable. He was an ardent devotee of Lord Shiva. He performed intense penance to appease him. He also composed the Rudra Stotra to please Lord Shiva, and at last Lord Shiva was pleased with Ravana's austerity and offered him a boon, a celestial nectar of immortality. Ravana was a scholar and connoisseur of arts. He even designed the lute known as Rudra Veena. Ravana had thorough knowledge of political science and Ayurveda. If faith can move mountains, then even all of us should have faith and full devotion to achieving our goal. He was very caring too, as he loved his family unconditionally. Ravana was a very efficient ruler, and he looked at his subjects very carefully. Similarly, even all of us should be efficient towards the situations in our life and never be too biased towards anything. Ravana took the kingdom of Lanka from his stepbrother Kubera. Under Ravana's rule, Lanka became very wealthy and prosperous. Although Ravana was wrong in abducting Devi Sita, but all of it was for the love of his sister, and this also shows that Ravana loved his family unconditionally. One must never forget that ego kills. An all-consuming, insatiable ego turned out to be Ravana. Achilles' heels negated all of his divine qualities. This serves as a lesson that a person with well-endowed and good qualities and also great leadership qualities, even as a single frailty in the character, can drag it to your end. Thank you.
Not only today, but also in the ancient times, Guru was regarded as the sole guide who had been evolved spiritually to impart his teachings. A Guru is considered next to God and is highly respected. Lord Rama and his brothers had Sage Vashisht as their Kul Guru, who gave all the brothers early teachings. And Guru Vishwamitra taught Lord Rama the art of archery and trained him in advanced religion. He also gave Lord Rama and Lakshmana extraordinary weapons. So, we should all respect and learn many good qualities from our Guru, which will help us grow in a better person.
This was so inspiring. The Ramayana speak highly the ideal way of life. To add some more festive vibes in this glittering occasion, I would like to call the students of Middle Wing to brighten the occasion with their dance performance. end. Now, let's welcome the artistic students of Middle Wing to showcase their wonderful artwork.
That was indeed wonderful. Now I, Janya Sani, on the behalf of the entire Middle Unit, will extend a very hearty vote of thanks to all dignitaries, speakers and participants who graced this occasion with their thoughts and performances. I would like to acknowledge all teachers and staff who function like a well-oiled machine, helping us to achieve the very best of our abilities. Last, and by no means the least, I accord a thank you to all students who applied themselves in all incredible performances. This is what inspires us all to embrace our future. At the end, I would like to wish you all a very happy, prosperous and a safe Diwali.